Hi there. Um, I'm gonna go over the trade that I took in the last day. That was a loser. As soon as the market opened, I execute one buy entry. I was bullish today, last day. So I just execute one entry since I don't have much time to sit in front of the chat. I was outside and I were doing some other job, so I have the leverage to sit for 30 minutes. So I executed it as soon as the market opened. I considered a tiny sweep and I exit one position. I'm not even wait for the fair value gap to flip or the change the state to occur. I just execute the trade in a rush. I'm not I'm not be patient enough to sit in front of the market to look for some opportunities or wait for some opportunities. Some model to present of some SMT to form or nothing to some price action to occur. I'm just executing it and I lost almost 0.66 to 7%, which means 360 or $380 last day, and I'm down almost 2% in my top step funded account. Not a funded, it's a challenge account, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go over the trade why I was bullish, and it's exactly happened how I planned, how I intended to play. Like it's just stopped me out and come back, and it's print SMT, and it's keep on going higher to clear out my projected targets all time, not all time high, it's like a previous day highs. So mostly yesterday, most of them was bullish. Everyone caught that move rightly because it's a clean move, right? It's clean move. It's SMT flip, change the state, M15 bullish, fair value gap, and order flip bullish, and the recently formed library fair value gap is flipped. I can go over that in a minute. But the problem with me is I'm not patient. I don't have the time to sit. So I executed it, and I was in bit confusion. I just and execute a trade with some very minimal confluences. Like while I was in the chair in front of the chair, it was the price was in the inside the 1 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour gap. It's swept some sort of internal liquidity, not major like internal liquidity, and it's inside the 15 minutes fair value gap. So I executed at least I expected the price to go at least with the recently formed fair value gap. So my plan was good, but I don't have the patience to sit. If I just wait for the change the state to occur, I might not enter. I might not take a loss the last day. It's not a satisfied one, bro. It's just gamble. I know that I'm gambling, but I'm just gamble it anyway. I took my laptop with me and I asked asked him a permission for 30 minutes to trade, and I know that I have only 30 minutes, so I have to do something. So I just did it. I know there are a lot more things to occur in order to validate my entry. This is not enough, but I did it anyway. I know I'm gambling, but I gambled it, risking $300 and I lost it. That's it, man. So I'm just going to go on the trade. It was not feeling good. It's sucks me a lot yesterday, and it's drained me the whole day. If I'm not even trading the last day, if I've just back tested it, it would be great. But it's fine. It's a kind of new learning. I shouldn't trade the days where I'm not supposed to sit in front of the market. I don't have, if I don't have the time, if I do have some other work to do, I shouldn't trade. I should show that respect to the markets. That's how I need to do, the how I should do, rather than executing a trade in a random time with the random confluences. It's not only break my mindset, but also help to creep in some bad habits, gambling mode. So it's not going to good, and it's the whole day also get ruined because of that action, because of that execution. The whole day was not good. I was feeling very bad. Why the hell I did I even if I'm not took a trade, if it would be great. I just did that. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I did that. Okay, fine, bro. I just go over the trade. It's already 8:30. The news. I guess today we do have two red folders. I'm not even touched that. That's the chart yet. I'm just going to show my journal one. Yeah, this is the August 27, my journal book. Okay. This is what I did so far. This is just the futures, and in Forex, I have a lot of journaling. This is futures and backtesting. I'm not did a lot. I just only documented a few here. This is on mental engineering here. Lot of things to follow. Lot of things going on, bro. Hmm. Futures, August, last date, August 27th. This is the daily time frame. This is what I write here. I'm bullish when I was in the market, but I entered very early without any confidence, just a pure gambling due to lack of time. Asked my um asked my boss to uh trade for 30 minutes. Let me trade for 30 minutes. So I entered. After that, I entered the position as soon as the market opened. Ended up took one loss. That's my journal. That's what I write. So this is my day. This is the daily time frame. You can clearly see price keep on dumping, and after sweeping this level, it's a good push to the upside. You can clearly see price inside the 2 point of interest. It's a bearish fair value gap. It's a holy shit. I'm not even. I'm not even share shared my screen. Yes, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, man. I've not even shared my screen, bro. What the fuck I'm doing here? Share. Okay. All set. I forget to share my screen. Holy shit. This is the previous day daily time frame candles. Now you can clearly see the price kind of after the all-time high, it's come lower, sweep some sort of liquidity. And the last down close candle, which might be the order block. I don't know the what is mean by order block. So the 50% of the level respecting and sweeping some sort of internal liquidity price getting to that bearish fair value gap, and it also forms this bullish fair value gap, which means the 2 point of interest. So it's the both sides keep on respecting, go all the way up, stopped exactly at this point, and the next 2 days it's kind of accumulation. The following day it's formed the bearish fair value gap, sorry bullish fair value gap. The next day it's respected. The next 2 days it's beautifully respected, keep on going higher and clear out all the liquidity, clear out all the generated liquidity, right? This is the generated liquidity, everything has been attained. This is the Wednesday candle, right? Yeah. This is 1 hour time frame. I'm not recorded my 4 hour time frame. This is 1 hour. In 1 hour, what you can clearly see, it's a good push. News candle, big fair value gap, internal getting swept, inversion, change the state, inversion, big displacement. We can clearly expect this is our external draw, this is our internal draw, right? This is our internal draw, this is our external draw. You can clearly see the inversion plus change the state, inversion, keep on going higher. Internal has been taken, rebalance to some sort of internal liquidity. For this whole move, if you for this whole move, if I projected it would be the equilibrium level or something like that. And if I expanded this box, this inversion, that inversion value clearly holding the price, and this is where the 15%. Just give me a moment. So in 1 hour, you can clearly see the value of holding the price, inversion, big displacement. This is internal, this is external and external. And you can clearly see everything has been flipped, and it's keep on engineering the liquidity. It's keep on engineering the liquidity here. There is no structure. Come all the way down. Expecting the price to hold inside this one H1, H4 parallel here, but it's come all the way down. Um, down, failed to clear out this low. Instead, it's respected the M15 fair value gap at the extremely discounted level, and it's just keep on going higher and cleared out my previous day high, my projected target, projected draw on liquidity high time frame. This is 1 hour time frame, and you can clearly see there is nothing in 1 hour, right? There's nothing in 1 hour. Just after that, after cleared out this high, there is no structure. There's no structure, just accumulation. Quick dump towards downside. We what we expect usually we expect some sort of liquidity to sweep, or we just expect this fair value gap to hold the price. That's what exactly happened. That fair value gap clearly hold the price, pushing higher, and there is no fair value gap, nothing here to afraid about. This is M15 time frame. You can clearly see that this is our external draw, and this is our Asian range, London range, liquidity. Asian range liquidity hasn't been taken yet. This is the London range price. Kind of what happened after it get into this H1, H4 fair value gap, which go all the way up. Sweep some sort of not sweep some sort of liquidity, sweep some sort of buy side, and also the London high. Fail to clear up the Asian high. Quick dump towards downside. You can clearly see there is no structure, just a quick dump. This is just a manipulation leg, showing that showing the speculator like it's going to go lower. It's printed some bearish price action by selling candles. This is where I entered. As soon as I this is the market opening candle. As soon as this liquidity taken, as soon as price entered this family, I'm not even marked this family of the while I was in the trade. I was like, okay, price price coming here. As soon as it's swept this leg, get into this family gap. This is a breaker as well, so I executed the trade. You can clearly see one more thing. This all also a market maker's buy model, right? Low, high, change the state, right? The previous do the previous this candle trade below the previous day, previous swing low, sweep the previous swing low, change the state with big displacement, and it's leave two fair gaps here in 15 M15, and it failed to clear out my projected liquidity, which means buy side, external buy side. Instead, it's keep on holy shit, it's movement. It's keep on accumulating here. Quick dump. So it's just a manipulation move, just quick dump. There is no structure, nothing. After sweep, quick dump towards downside. After sweeping, after cleared up this low, once as soon as price get into this fair value gap, it's clearly respected. Traded below this range, failed to clear out this low because this is a market maker buy model, right? Already structured. This low supposed to get protected. You can clearly see it's this market opening candle, and the next candle trade below that. The 15 minutes probably is still holding, and it's keep on pushing higher towards this high because there is nothing in it for me to afraid about. There is no fair value gaps, nothing. This is just a manipulation move. This is a real strong move. It's created a fair value gap, created a fair value gap, holding, clear out the premium fair value gap, holding the price. What happened? Clear out the London and Asian high here. After that, it's trade one last time towards lower to rebalance to for the whole move. If I projected the whole move, this is the 50 to 60 equilibrium level. So we have a great 15 minutes fair value up as soon as it's trade below this range. And you can clearly see after sweep there is no price action. There is just a quick dump, and you can clearly see that it's yeah it's flipped. But what happened after flipping this? What happened, bro? Just a sweep, just a impulsive move like this. After swept, just impulsive move towards downside. As soon as it get into this fair value gap, it's print a market buy model again. Last candle swept, inversion go all the way up, cleared out my anticipated target. And I don't know, I don't have any damn clue what the hell is that. What the hell is that? Big candle traded the whole day range. This is the range. This is the range. It's traded. I don't know what kind of candle it is. It is in 4 o'clock, 4:15. I don't know what the hell is that, bro. It's traded all the way up and down. So this is what I got. Um, it's already flipped all the family gaps, and this is where we get the market maker buy model again, and this is the inefficiencies. This is a extremely premium inefficiency. This is a discounted inefficiency. Mm, and as soon as it sweep the London high, it's failed to clear out the Asia. It's failed to clear this external draw. Come all the way down, just a manipulation move downside. There's no structure in it. It's clearly holding the price. Next two candles, it's literally killing out. The next two candles, it was a great move. Nice bullish family gaps, holding, sweep all the high session highs. Then it gives if the market is going to go lower, it should flip this family gap. That the point is, I should get some sort of continuation, some big candles. But what happened here is it's just this whole impulsive move is just to sweep this low, get into this family gap, rebalance for the whole range equilibrium. Then it's start to go higher, and it's easily get flipped again. And the very next candle flip this family gap, and it's just rejecting, go up, clear the external draw. Awesome. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, this is the market opening candle. If I'm not wrong, yeah, this is the market opening candle. This is where I entered my position. Put the stop at this low. Yeah, because I consider sell liquidity M5 15 bullish value. I didn't mark this value yet. I didn't knew that. So I was like, so this is what I got in 15 minutes. It's after sweep the London heights, keep on dumping toward downside. So as soon as I get the good reaction, good nice candle after the market open, exactly at the tiny like the internal sell side inside the 15 bullish value gap. I entered my position here, put the stop at this low. I get stopped out in the following candles. Then what happened next? Um, this is 5 minutes. This is where the SMT formed. I can explain it in a minute. So traded one last time. As soon as it's get into this M15 value gap, it's failed to clear up this low. It's continuously getting protected. Big displacement. If I wait for the 5 minutes change in the state, this would be the 5 minutes change in the state. The last down close candle, the last down close candle, last swing that closed above. It's big displacement, and that breaker beautifully acted as support to push the price higher. That's awesome. Right after sweeping that, it's a quick dump. It's just a quick dump. As soon as it get into the tab breaker, it's flip all the five left and going high. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's good. Right. If I'm focusing on 5 minutes, it's I don't generally have any solid thing. It's come all the way down, could push to the upside, and yeah, it's kind of this is how changing the state. This is how changing the state, and exactly at that 50% level, it's into the market maker buy model again, and it's a good bullish curve, really nice bullish curve towards the external draw. Nice trade, right? Yeah. And it flip all the family gaps which formed which printed some people like they might short here because they don't know the draw liquidity. They are thinking like we find it's sweep all the session, but the draw liquidity is still higher, right? But someone like it's swept, there's an inversion, change the state, enter the stop. They are putting some limit orders here, put the stop with high, they get ran through. The reason behind that is they don't know the draw liquidity and the market sentiment price wanted to going higher because the order flow is higher. This is 1 minute time frame, bro. This is what I missed. This is where I entered my position. This is exactly the news candle. Sorry, not the news candle. Market opening candle low and high. As soon as price trade below this market opening candle and close above this, not the close above this. After I get this big bullish candle, I entered my position. But the problem is this fair value gap, this tiny fair value gap, keep on respecting here. It's keep on rejecting. If I'm just wait for the change the state and the flip of this fair value gap, that would be the awesome thing. I might not get stopped out, but I'm not wait. I failed to wait for this flip. This is just market open. It's just a matter of 5 minutes. In 9:48, in a matter of 15 minutes, I get this entry. If you just wait for 15 minutes, I just get this entry. That's okay. That's okay, bro. I'm not in wait for how many times? After the market open, 9:35 entered, 9:38 I stopped out, 9:40 to 9:45 to 9:50 it's print the market maker by model again. Just a matter of 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. So you can clearly see that this is the market open. This if I traded in ES, it not even approach my stop loss. So in ES, the market not failed to trade below this market opening candle. In Nasdaq, it's trade below that, which means SMT divergence. This is the market opening range, and it's print a higher high. This is the market opening range. This print a lower low, which means a SMT divergence. After that, what happened? It's still inside the M15 bullish value gap. It's trade below the 15 bullish value gap, print a high, print a low. The last formed value gap that holding the price now got ran through with the change in the state. You get the right low high is if you get this kind of structure and it worked, which means you might not get proper structure in M15 and M5. It would be the straight up move. It would be the instant V recovery or something like that. That's the reason why you don't get much price action. Otherwise, if you get much price action, this might be the fake move and price come trade one last time, sweep this low, and then because it's try to align with the higher time frame, at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes. This is just in 1 minute, in 5 minutes and 3 minutes, nothing, bro. I don't, you'd never find any swing higher, swing low here. What happened here? The loss found fair value that holding the price clear of the first leg, change the state A plus model. Change the state, and it's a fair value gap. It's also already in the M15 bullish fair value gap. And if I go to if I just wait for 10 o'clock, that fair value gap still holding the price, so you can exit the position, put the stop at this low. The fair value gap holding the price, come and tap the breaker and this fair value gap. Accumulator spend some time here, accumulation, start to expand higher, start to expand higher and higher, bro. This is what we got in ES. In SMT, the market opening range, it's fell to it's print higher high, it's print lower low, yeah. This is where this is where we got inversion, like no, not inversion. Go up, change the state, yeah. So this is the change the state, this is here the change the state. Come low, trade lower, sweep some sort of liquidity, grab some sort of liquidity, go up, change the state, and it's did bullish value holding the price pushing higher. It's not damn clear, but it's very clear. It's not damn clear here, but it's very clear in ES. Sorry, in Nasdaq. That's it. That's what I did. If I just wait for some confluences here, the major confluences. If I'm just wait for the change, this would be the change the state, right? If I just wait for the change in the state, or the finally get flip, I might not enter. It's keep on rejecting here. Trade one trade. Push. Give one push to the downside. Just clear out this low. Here it's not. It's printed clear in SMT and like A plus market maker buy model, bro. That's it. All set. Have fun. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna trade it live just now. I'm going to start my live right after this. I have a lot of plans. I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see.